What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Law coming right back at you with a brand new video. And before we start off today, because today's gonna be a good one, I'd like to have a special thanks to all of my new subscribers. I saw your comments, I saw all the love that you showed on my channel. I want to say thank you. Welcome to my family, and you will see a lot more of this content to come, but thank you. Peep the hoodie, so you can kind of see what the topic of what today's gonna be. You got Lemillion's hoodie, plus ultra or plus beta. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I definitely need to wear this hoodie for this video because Lemillion's cool. He's not one of my favorites, but I definitely like what he stands for. Now today, I just finished watching, well I watched it earlier, I was watching My Hero Academia episode 87, and it was cool. And the reason it was cool to me because I like what they're doing with Endeavor now. I'm gonna go over like 4 different topics. Well, 4 topics around, well, 4 key points. What I'm gonna talk about today is gonna go over episode 87. But I like what they're doing with Endeavor. I like how he's working his way up the ranks. I like how he was the temporary #1 hero at one point, but now he is the #1 hero. I like what they're doing here. And I like Hawk too. Hawk is really cool. So first thing we'll get into is development. When we first met Endeavor, he was well not kinda, he was definitely a dickhead. He was definitely a dickhead. The when Quirk motherfucker went to go give him the book, I was like, oh my god, I love you. And Endeavor was like, the fuck out of my way. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And now you see Endeavor becoming this, try to be friendly, try to not be All Might, but take on some of his characteristics to show people that he's not just some hardened hero out here. Yeah, I'll save you, but I don't care about you. He was trying to prove to them that he does care for them. And he is somebody that they can look up to. He is that new symbol of peace that they're looking for. But in the new episode, I don't know if it was girl or guy, but home baby girl boy was just like, oh my god, it's Endeavor. And he went to go shake her hand, and she was just like, oh shit, you're not cool. You're known for being a butthole and shit like that. But I like what they're doing. I like how they're trying to, he's growing, which in turn is going to make him a better character because now he's going to have more interesting things about him now. And I like that. Hawk was really cool too. I like how Hawk is. Now, when I saw him in the movie, I didn't know who Hawk was yet because I wasn't that caught up in the anime. But I was like, oh, this dude seems kind of cool. And I didn't know he was the number 3rd hero so far. So I didn't know what he was about. But then just seeing what he could do, just seeing like a small portion of his powers, like he can control his feathers and things like that. Spoilers alert if y'all haven't seen that episode yet. But he's cool. I like him. He has a real kind of laid back, nonchalant kind of feel about him. Homeboy walked across the stage like this. Yeah, I'm the #3 hero. I could honestly be the 32nd hero. And I would still do stuff that the first place heroes would do. I'm not looking to be, you know, the best. I'm just looking to make a place where heroes can have some extra time on their hand. He was like, I want you, Endeavor, to be the hero I can depend on. I want you to be the new symbol of peace and all that good jazz. And he's real full of himself. He was real full of himself. And he was just like, yeah, I can't control myself in certain situations. I can't control myself when it comes to things that I want. But not in so much a cocky kind of way. It was kind of just like, I want it now kind of thing. But overall, I like Hawk. I think he's going to be a good hero. I like everything about him so far because I don't get like that cocky kind of feel. Like he's fast. You know, he reminds me more like kind of Sonic the Hedgehog kind of thing. He has a Sonic kind of vibe, and I like that. You know what I mean? He's powerful. He's fast, and it's like all speedsters that we know are like that. Sonic's like that. Flash is like that. Hawk is like that. Anybody with some type of Silver Surfer, anybody with some type of speed is going to have an attitude like that. That real catch me if you can, speed racer kind of thing. I'm going to say fighting next for the next topic. I like the intense moments that Endeavor has. I like the type of hero that he is. I like heroes that can display that much energy, that much pressure and things like that. Like, that's why I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. It's like you just constantly just keep seeing their power levels rise to the top. I had to flex on y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying? I just like to see their power level just consistently just keep rising to the top. I just want to see how strong they can get. If you can get me immersively, like, emotionally immersed into the show, it's a strong chance that I'm really gonna like it. I love seeing stuff like that. Like they showed the preview for the next episode when he's fighting one of the Nomu clones, and I want to see what he's been doing. I want to see all this extra training. Hawk, they showed a little bit of what his powers were. A dog had jumped in front of a bus and he caught the dog. Not so much by running over to it. He just like sent some feathers over there, caught the dog, and then moved it back. And then he helped the older lady with her groceries going up the steps. He just put some feathers underneath them and sent them up the steps. So he has some type of powers with his feathers that I think is really cool. Next, I would say, I already said story, so I guess I would say not powers. Damn, I don't know. But I like them. I like what they're doing. Oh, the kids. I like what they're doing with Todoroki and them too. I like how Todoroki was supposed to be like this prodigy child, but he still feels alone. He feels disconnected. He feels like he's missing something. So he feels like he has to walk this lone wolf type of journey, try to find his way and try to find out who he is. We remember him from not wanting to use his fire side because of his hate for Endeavor, but now as the series goes on, you see Endeavor growing, and you see Endeavor trying to be this, not only trying to be this great father, but you see him trying to be a stellar hero. Like he's trying to do things the right way. He's not just giving a fuck about himself or selfish needs anymore. He's actually caring about himself as a person, as a hero, and a father. Despite the fact when he went to go reach for Todoroki and Todoroki smacked his hand out the way, he said, "That's fine. I just want to be a father that you can be proud of." And kept it at that. And homeboy just bounced. And I was like, damn. And then when Todoroki was walking off, he turned around, he with a smile on his face, he was like, yeah, that's, oh, all right, that's, you know, that's dad. I mean, I ain't gonna call him that, but that was a dad moment that he had. But I love how My Hero Academia does that. It involves everybody, even like the side characters are involved in some type of way. And I love that. I love that about this show. I love how emotion grabbing it is. I love what they do. I love how everybody has their own story. Everybody, even Sue has her own story. I love that about everybody. Even the dude, I forgot his name, the one who could talk to animals. I forgot his name. I'll figure it out. Leave his name in the comment section. He's clearly not one of my favorites. But I also am eager to see the partnership between Tsukiyomi and Hawk, because you know Tsukiyomi is now in his organization, his agency. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like. And I believe the movie takes place after this, because a lot of the things that was happening in it seem to be after like this, after season 4, like that little middle ground between season 4 and, you know, season 5, the upcoming season. But I really love this show. Oh, I know what I wanted to say too. I love how what's his name, Endeavor isn't so much of like a big talker. He was just like Hawk when he was on stage. Hawk was like, let me get my glasses again. Hawk walked up and was like, all of y'all conversations were too dull. Gotta have some more fun in it for me. What are you going to do to make this agency better? What are you going to do to be the #1 hero? How are you going to get there? How are you going to do this? And he walked up to Endeavor. How was it to be the #1 hero for a little while? Endeavor looked at homeboy and he looked back at him and was like, bop. Endeavor took the mic, pow. Never been one for big words. So I'll just tell you. Watch me. I said, oh shit. Okay. I said, all right, cool. Now, I don't know how I feel about him and All Might, though. I think I might like, I don't know, though, because that's tough. I like All Might because of his straight brawling hand-to-hand combat kind of style, but I like Endeavor, too, because of the pressure that he gives. I love the fire. I love everything that he does. I like that. But that was this review for this episode. I loved episode 87. It was on a deeper meaning to me because I just like seeing the growth of different characters. I like to see that he's changing. He's changing for the better. He realized his mistakes. He realized what needs to get done. And he wants to be the #1 hero, but he doesn't want to go about it the wrong way. He wants people to actually like him, not just because he needs them to like him. He wants people to actually like him. and I like that. And I really love what this anime is doing. I can't wait next week for the next episode. And actually, I'm gonna try to get some gaming equipment up too, because Resident Evil comes out next month, and I'm definitely trying to share that. So stay tuned. Again, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. I even seen some stuff on Facebook as well. You guys are great. I love you all. Like I said, stay tuned. Excuse me, stay tuned. More content to come. More videos. Everything, excuse me. But other than that, Law is out.